this is going well already. I would have been on earlier, but I was having an issue with my camera. Yay, camera. Yeah, so I'm on now, and I'm gonna start drawing. And I've had the worst art block for the past few days, so we might not get anywhere today, but we're gonna do it anyway. So, yeah, think I can see everything. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see your comments or anything, if anyone comments on this video, because, yeah, I've never done this before. But we'll just start. So I messaged a few people yesterday asking for prompts, and so that's just gonna try and use those today. I messaged my parents, I messaged my friends, just asked for some words of inspiration, because like I said, I have art blocks, so I'm a little bit stuck for ideas. So from my family, I got the words nerd and punk. I got a girl and a boy suggestion. I got dog, pig, calculator, and watermelon. And then I asked my dad for an idea of what they're doing, and he said sailing, because my dad likes boats. And I asked my sister-in-law for a quest on what they're doing, and she basically gave me the plot for Lord of the Rings, so I don't know how we're going to use all these. And then my friend Ruben gave me a colour scheme that we're going to be using, which, let's pick it right now. We're going to have a baby yellow, so excuse me, you guys, you're in my way. I need to get my Cuppa markers. Oh no, where did your foot stand go? Damn you, Kirishima. Just, you stand over there. I'll look cool next to my iPad. Okay, baby yellow, so baby yellow. Soft brown, I think, was the next one. I can't actually check because I have to use my phone for this because my camera is being silly and won't live stream. So, and then we've got pastel pink. Pastel pink, which one do I want? We'll go with this one. Now, just looking at this, you can't really see the yellow, but it is there, I promise. So this is our colour scheme: yellow, brown, pink, and the numbers are Y00, E35, and RV02. Okay, so if anyone comes to watch this stream, feel free to shout out any ideas you may have for drawing the characters. Let's get into it. So we've got a nerd and a punk. The nerd is a boy and the punk is a girl. The nerd has a dog, the punk has a pig. The nerd has a calculator and the punk has a watermelon. I don't know if I'm going to use all the words that I got given, but those are the words. Yeah, and we basically have until my daughter wakes up from her nap, which hopefully gives us a good 2 hours, but it did take me half an hour to get the stream to work, so we might only have an hour and a half. But I will try and draw dark enough for you to actually be able to see The lighting's terrible. I don't know if that's just my iPad screen or if it's, you know, just that bad. I mean, I do have another light on, so. Okay, another light, but I don't know how much that's going to help or if it's just going to throw another shadow. Who is watching me? Say hello if you're watching. Yeah, that's it's not really doing a whole lot other than throw shadows. Let's just turn that off. Okay, so I'm drawing a nerd. That's right, nerd boy with a dog. And this is just a very rough sort of character design as opposed to the whole finished image. So nerd, what do nerds have? Do they have bowl cuts? Is this little guy gonna have a bowl cut? I'm gonna start with his face because that is the bit I like to start with. That's pretty much it. That's the whole reason I like to start with the face. And I've drawn his head too low, so his shoulders are too high now. Maybe he's like all nervous, so he's shying. So put his shying. He's shy, so he's shrugging his shoulders up high and trying to hide in his clothes. Yeah, I don't know if I can actually see anything, if anyone's commenting, because yeah, one second. Yeah, I got about the same on my phone screen as I do on my iPad, so I'm just gonna give myself a like. Go me, woo! I liked myself. Okay, so I can see that. So hopefully if anyone comments, I can see that too. Yay! I can see the comments. Okay. Hi, Deanna. Don't feel bad for me. I'm doing all right. This guy looks really angry. He's supposed to be shy. I think he needs bigger eyes. Big eyes for shyness. If I miss any comments, by the way, it's because my iPad is lagging compared to what I'm saying, and the comments disappear, apparently. I just noticed. So, yeah, so that's happening. And, yeah, so if I'm looking down at my book and I don't see the comments come up, that'll be why I missed the comments. So this is our little shy nerdy boy, and I feel like he needs some really shaggy hair. Anyone else agree with me on that? Shaggy hair nerdy boy. With like really messy, like he doesn't care about his hair because all he cares about is learning stuff. He's a math with this kid, and I've made him look really girly. Not intentional, I just, yeah, his hair's long and shaggy as opposed to neat, I guess. And for those wondering, I'm holding my book up because if I don't, it does that, and then you can't really see it that well, and it's hard to draw on at that angle. And that's because it is a thick boy art book. It's the Ohuhu marker sketchbook. Yes, Ohuhu. Sorry, that took me way longer than it needed to. The Ohuhu sketchbook, and it is a big boy. And no, I'm drawing a boy. He does not need boobies. It's a big boy sketchbook. So, okay, this is a very feminine nerdy boy, I have decided, apparently, because he's gonna have a baggy jumper on that sort of hangs off one shoulder. Yeah, I made a joke about, because my brother suggested these prompts to me, nerd, calculator, dog, and boy. I made a joke that he just described himself, and this is definitely not my brother. My brother's like a big man. got big shoulders, big little head, but it's smart, so it's got like a big brain in it. He doesn't really smile. He has a very meh look to him, and then he's just thick, rectangular man. Kind of comes down like this. Big boy, thick tree trunk legs and feet. And he has like a calculator in his pocket. There you go, Danny boy. There is your nerd calculator boy. Oh wait, I forgot to give him a dog. There you go. Nerd calculator dog boy, but my brother. Woof. Okay, now back to this little nerdy boy. He's got a baggy jumper on and looking all cute and girly. Because, hey, who says he can't look cute and girly, right? He's feminine, not girly. Cute and feminine. He's got a baggy jumper on that hangs down to his little hands, and he's got his fingertips poking out. Yeah, this is just the every outfit I ever draw ever. Pretty much. Any way to avoid drawing hands, am I right? Anyone else agree? Yeah, I agree with me. Go me. Okay, so what kind of pants do nerds wear? Like, am I going to give them corduroys? Yeah, it's totally corduroys, little. And they flare out a little bit because this kid does not know what skinny jeans are. He nerd. And his pants are going to be brown. Yep, that's what we're doing. Brown pants. Brown trousers. And he's got Converse on apparently. Because that's the sportiest thing he'll ever do is wear Converse. He don't play sports, this kid. Okay. So this is our little nerdy boy. Welcome. He needs a name. Anyone who's watching, do suggest names. Okay. And then our girl is a punk. I forgot to draw his calculator. Maybe he's got a calculator on his jumper. Like, doesn't actually have a calculator on him all the time, but his jumper's like a cute calculator. So it's got the screen, and the screen's got a smiley face, and then he's got like the number pad and plus, minus, divide, equals, and times. There we go. So he's got a little, his baggy jumper has a happy calculator on the front of it. He loves math. Like, you know, does he need glasses? Does he need super big glasses? I hate drawing glasses only because they are hard to draw. It's hard to get the lenses the same size. Like, you thought drawing the other eye was difficult. Try drawing the other lens. Like, oh my gosh. Glasses are hard. So he's got big, thick, square glasses, and his hair sort of comes down over his eyes, like covering the glasses, which defeats the point of the glasses because they're meant to help him see, but they don't because his hair's in the way. Yeah. So this is our nerdy boy. So this is supposed to be watching me struggle with art block. So far, I'm not doing too bad. I mean, this is a very accurate drawing of my brother. There he is, my brother. But this little nerdy boy who needs a name, please suggest names. Okay, then we've got to draw our punk girl. Now, what sort of outfit does our punk girl need? I feel like I'm going to draw her in the... Sorry, I thought I heard Abby waking up. Nope, she's not waking up. Must have just been a bird or something outside. You'll know when she wakes up. There will be crying. Well, maybe. She might lie there for a little while, actually, before she starts crying, because she likes her bed. It's comfy and warm. Okay, so now our punk girl. Okay, so pose mapped out. He also has a dog. We'll sort out the dog in a bit. Maybe he's a dog boy. Maybe I should give him a tail. We'll hold off on drawing furries just yet. Okay, so Punk. I'm gonna give her a dreadhawk because I want to, and you can't stop me because I'm a rebel and I do what I like. Yeah, you heard me. Okay, so I need to sharpen my pencil. It's getting too blunt. So, cute little nose. I don't know if these kids are the same age. Like, I don't know if they're kids. They're like teenagers, maybe. And this one just looks really young. Or if I'm just really bad at using the same style when drawing two different characters. Which is entirely possible. Okay, so she's a punk. Do punks have piercings? Piercing's a punk thing? Or is that more of an emo thing? I do not know stereotypes. I don't know why I asked my family for them. You know what? She's not going to have piercings, but she is going to have spikes everywhere after I draw her dreadhawk, which is super cool. Maybe instead of just normal punk, I'll do like cyberpunk or something. I don't know. No one's giving me suggestions, so I can do whatever I like. And she's going to have super cool makeup on because she can, and I want to, so like really bright makeup with that color scheme. Maybe like her thing's watermelon, maybe she's the color of watermelons while this guy's this like Neapolitan color. Neapolitan ice cream color. Oh, I like it. He's an ice cream boy. I'm gonna color him like an ice cream now. So dreadhawk, yeah. Do them dreads, make them long. Woo. Okay. Okay, so Punk. You know, it comes to my attention that I do not really know what punks wear. I'm gonna go with my very limited knowledge and just give her like a ripped denim vest with lots of patches. So denim vest all ripped with like patches all over it, or a big like eagle patch on the back or something. So she's got the denim vest, check, with buttons, and she's like got they're not spikes, but those little tiny spikes, those little metal squares that are like little done like that, and then so they sort of see 3D, and they had like the pyramid sort of shape to them, but they're not really that. They're like maybe that much spiky. She's got them on them. I used to have loads of wristbands covered in those when I was in my emo phase. Okay, so then she's got a baggy black t-shirt on underneath. Or maybe it's not black because we're going with a watermelon coloured theme, so it might not be black, but it's a baggy top underneath. Yeah, because I like baggy clothes apparently, hence baggy jumper, baggy top. And then she's going to have big fat boots on with like straps. I don't know if this is punk. Please educate me if I am wrong. I do not know stereotypes, but she's got big boots. This is what I'm doing. Big boots. And so big thick boots. And like, I don't know, maybe she's got a bandana tied around one wrist. I know I used to do that all the time when I was a teenager. And what's the pants gonna look like? The trousers? She's just gonna have ripped jeans, maybe, with like. She's gonna be a very brightly coloured punk. I don't know if that's a thing. I think they wore lots of neon-y stuff sometimes. I don't know, but she's gonna be the colour of watermelons, so maybe her pants are like green and her top's like a dark red. We'll figure it out. It's gonna look like Christmas, isn't it? Maybe I'll substitute red for pink, like a pink watermelon. Watermelon. Okay. And then she's got a pig. Oink. Not yet sure how I'm going to add the dog and the pig, if I add the dog and the pig. But supposedly these two are sailing on either, I forgot to mention my brother's lovely suggestion on their quest being they're looking for the Holy Grail. Ta-da! Holy Grail! Woo! Woo! This is ridiculous. Okay, do I draw a dog and a pig? I don't actually know how to draw either of those things, and right now both of my screens are busy with this stream, so I can't even look up a reference for one. Oink. No, their nose is the other way. Triangle, oink, oink. Little dots for eyes. Is that a pig? Is that how you draw pigs? And then smiley face. There you go. There's my attempt at a pig. Yeah. Let's just agree that I shouldn't draw pigs. And my gosh, it's cold. Give me 1 second. I gotta put my heater on. Warm up my toes, little heater. Oh, that is way loud. I apologize if that's super loud in the video as well, but my toes are cold, so I need it. Ugh. Okay. So, nerd boy, punk girl, going sailing. So, I'm guessing, now I'm going to be really, I just had an idea, because the two suggestions for the quest that I had from my family were book related quests, like obviously Lord of the Rings is based on a book, and the Holy Grail and all that books, and Monty Python, but if they're sailing on like an open book, like they're using it as a boat because they're sailing through the story or something lame like that, then it could be like the nerd boy's introducing the punk girl to books, and she's super excited and taking him on some crazy adventure through a book, and he's super scared. Yeah, I can work with that. That could be fun. And then you've got my brother in the middle. Hi, Dan. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Stop laughing and start drawing. Okay, so we're going to do it on this side. I don't need to hold that page up now. So we're going to start drawing in light purple. And we're just going to get right into it. So let's see if we do, I should probably do some thumbnails first. So do a little thumbnail. It's square thumbnail. So we're going to have the book, like that, and maybe the book's got like a sail, like it's a sailboat. I can't draw, I think about it, my fiance just did a tattoo with sails in it. Channel that memory of what that looked like, Kaci. Okay, that kind of looks like a sail. I don't know if you can see this, by the way, it's very small. And I'm sort of doing it light. And then we've got the girl is like super hyped. How do I do that? Am I gonna draw her like proud with her knee up on the edge of the book and her other leg like down like this, and she's all like, "Rah, yeah, let's get into it." And then the boy's all like, "Oh no. What's going on? Why are we doing this? I'm terrified." You know what, let's just wing it. The best way to do everything. Just wing it. Okay, so book. And I am sketching this very lightly, by the way, so I don't know how much of it you're going to be able to see. So I apologize for that. Also, the camera quality is not the best because it's on my phone, because again, camera being silly will not connect to my live stream. Silly camera. So we're just gonna wing this. Okay, so there's our book outline. And then we'll have the punk sort of on this side. She's gonna be up here, looking awesome. And then if we have the sails sort of coming up this way, like that. Where's my eraser? And then have her sort of, I'm gonna do these guys very sort of chibi-esque, I think, just because it's gonna be a lot easier to sort of fit it all in. So we'll do it very cutesy. I mean, my sketches were very cutesy anyway, so. So she's sort of proud, so she's gonna want to have her chest pressed going forward, like, yeah, I'm a proud little punk girl, super excited for this, and up maybe and around that, and she's like pointing, like, yeah, sailing, this is so much fun and not terrifying at all. And then I get one leg out, and I realize I've drawn her too low, so she's not gonna fit. Maybe I just squish the torso a little bit. I could just erase it and draw it again, but that's no fun. We're supposed to struggle, aren't we? And I don't know how detailed I want to make the feet and stuff. Maybe I'll make the boat bigger, because I don't think I'm going to fit them both on it if it's that small. Okay, back to it. Yeah, so that's better. And then her back leg sort of comes way down here. I can't see it behind that part of the book, though I don't really like how that is. Like that just doesn't make sense. Gosh darn it. So we're gonna erase it and start again anyway. It's fine. It's fine. I can draw it again. I'm just being lazy. Lazy Kaci. Everyone knows Lazy's my middle name. Okay. Start again. So up a bit higher, do the circle for that. This is why I put too much detail in first off. I should have focused on the shapes, getting them right first, you know. I think I'm doing the legs too big. This is what I struggle with artblock, as opposed to finding it hard to draw things. Like, I can draw things, I just can't draw them well. I always struggle with my style, and that's the problem. Like, I'm trying to draw in a way that I'm just not good at, I guess. I'm trying to make it more, I don't know, it's just not me, and that's my problem. And I can't, like, when I'm in an art block or an art funk or whatever you want to call it, I struggle with that. And like, I'm trying, I don't know why I can't just seem to focus on, like, I'm doing it again. What is going on? Legs don't look like that. It's like a sausage. Ah. Okay. Have a drink. Have some. We're here for a couple with Kaci. That's cold. I'm glad it's coffee and not tea, because cold tea is disgusting. I can drink cold coffee if need be. And the need be. The need be. Okay. How do I know who's watching? Like, can I see that? Can I see who's watching? No. I could if I could see my phone screen, but I can't because it's up there. Like, hi phone. Okay. Just hello to whoever's watching. Yeah, I'm still struggling with this. So maybe it's just the pose is wrong. I need to do more thumbnailing. To the other page. Diddly-diddly-doo. Okay, so this pose is clearly not going to work because the way the book is, if I have her doing that, it looks weird. So I'm going to have to, maybe if I do like a, oh, that could work, and then, oh yeah, maybe we'll try that. So book, mast, sail. And then she's like leaning super far forward and super excited about everything. And her legs sort of do this. And like arm out, holding on to that whilst curving. Keep the flow of movement. And then like an arm up maybe. Yeah, that's much better. See, that's what my problem was. The pose was bad, that's what it was. Okay, so that's what she's doing. I don't know how much of this you can see, sorry. Leg and my problem is I want to define both legs and that's not gonna work, so I need to just force myself to put them close together. Maybe I can do something. So this is my problem. I'm doing it again. Why am I doing this? I had something that was working, but I'm changing it. I'm doing it. Make me stop. Someone tell me, Kaci, stop. You're ruining it. Already it's bad. Why am I still okay, so she's gonna have them big boots as well, so that's gonna be fun. So that's like right in the crease. Why do I still want to do that? No, I want her leaning like maybe the other leg can come out behind. There we go, there's a bit of definition between them then. And that makes me a bit happier. She doesn't need to be super curvy. Because she just doesn't. Not every girl has super curvy hips. Okay, so that's her, and then little nerdy boy is going to be like having a heart attack back here. Okay, let's see. What are you doing, little nerdy boy? Please, feel free to give me name ideas as well. Suggestions for names is great. Just calling this guy little nerdy boy the whole live stream is probably not good for his self-esteem. So he's probably going to be like hugging the pole, like elbow really close, head here. High, shoulder up high, other arm like that. I know I've drawn him so close to the bottom, like maybe it's gonna mean that I don't have to draw them feet, I suppose. But no, I don't like that, that's a cop-out. Okay, we'll draw him higher. See how much I'm erasing? This paper's going to be useless for colouring soon. I made my bed, I will lie in it. We're drawing it on this page. I'm not flipping over another page. I have wasted too many pages on this art block list. Like, too many pages on this art block. We're getting through it. We're pushing through it together today. You're helping me. Okay, so he's terrified, so his eyes are probably going to be downcast. So we need to do that. And then like so, shoulder up. I draw poses much better when they're all scrunched. Drawing poses like this I struggle with because I'm trying to make sure the silhouette makes sense, but scrunched up poses I find a lot easier. It's like putting the hands all up. You can't see me, I don't know why I'm doing that. Yeah, putting the hand up in the face like this makes it a lot easier for me to visualize. Okay, little nerdy boy. Your legs aren't gonna fit. I didn't draw you tall enough again. Ah! You're super short now. Maybe I'll draw your legs sort of doing that anime girl thing, so you super look scared. Your little feet are like pointing inward and you're like cowering. That works. That works. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. So, I also realized that I've drawn the book like an inch higher than I needed to. I gave it lots of space and now there's no room above them. But I'm gonna leave it, and maybe I'll do some kind of cool water effect down here so it doesn't look like I've just wasted an inch or two of book, because I'm not redrawing this. It was hard enough the first time. Okay, let's draw our pug girl. So, sharpener, sharpener, sharpener. Okay, let's do this. Oh yes, by the way, I'm a lot weirder on live stream than I am in my other videos. I hope you don't mind. Okay, so she's full on enjoying life right now. Big eyelash. I've decided she's super proud of doing her makeup so extravagant that it's makes, you know when you see someone and their makeup is just like so good? My future sister-in-law is a bit like that. Deanna, she's really good at makeup, and like you see their makeup and you're like, how did you paint that on your own face? It's ridiculous. I'm not very good at makeup, if you can't tell. Well, that's this chick. This little punk watermelon right here. She likes her makeup. And I made that like eyeliner so thick, it's ridiculous. But no, I forgot the eraser on this pencil's rubbish. Like, I don't know if it's this. I know it's not the brand because the erasers on these pencils usually work fine. I don't know if it's this particular batch of this one color. Just the erasers were bad, because can you tell that I haven't really used them? It's because they're rubbish and all they do is smudge the color around instead of actually erasing, whereas my other color erase pencils, I use them a lot more. But not this purple type. This violet colored ones, the erasers I always find are really bad on them. I don't know. Maybe it's just the batch I got. But yeah, so I've got my kneaded eraser here for that. Which is a white or kneaded eraser. And you can tell I don't draw as much as I should because it's still white. It is still white. If it was getting dirty, you would be able to tell. But no, it's still white. I don't draw as much as I should. Anyway, punk girl, yeah, high eyebrows, super excited. I'm gonna give her really thick eyebrows because I don't have thick eyebrows, and I think it's one of those things like you want what you don't have. Some people just have the most amazing eyebrows, and I'm not one of those people. Okay, now I'm gonna be super exuberant exaggerating this facial expression because I want to, and I feel like she needs a super exaggerated facial expression to capture how excited she is about sailing on a book. with a little nerdy boy. And then I can make her chin come down a bit more so it makes sense. And use one of my other color erase pencil erasers just to get rid of that line because it's bugging me. This is a different purple, by the way. It's not the same purple. Purple on the eraser on this purple pencil works fine. Okay, so we've got that. So then we need a little bit of forehead action going on, and then we got head action. And ear comes probably about here. That's about right. And then, yeah, so then we got the dreadhawk, but we'll do that in a minute. I'm gonna flesh out the rest of her body first so I can see where exactly I've messed up this pose. Already I can tell, like, this is not exaggerated. This is, one, her head is too small. Or at least I feel like it is for some reason. It might not be. It might just be that I normally draw giant heads. Okay, punk girl. What is your name gonna be? Nobody here is giving me examples of names, so I still don't know. If I think of one on my own before anyone suggests one, that's what we're gonna go with. Oh, someone's awake. I will be back momentarily. And by that I mean, you guys get to listen to my daughter talking to herself. No grumpies. No grumpies. We're doing all right. Doing all right, but now you want to come and help me draw. So this is Batman. Say hello, everybody, Batman. You hold Batman. Okay. So this is gonna be awkward now. I have a baby on my lap and I only have one hand, but we can do this. We can do this, guys. Thank you. Okay, so I was working on the hand, that's right. So there's going to be a rope going like this, I think. And she's holding that. So how her hand would have to be this way. Okay. Don't play with that. That's not a baby toy. Neither's that. Neither's that. There you go. Anything else you can reach over there you can play with. Not the laptop though. Okay. I don't think we're going to get to colour today, but I'll finish the sketch at least. And we can colour next time if anyone wants me to do this again. Not tomorrow though, because tomorrow I'm getting a tattoo. Haha. Tattoos are fun. You drumming on Mummy's book, huh? Kindly don't move it, because I'm trying to draw on it. Okay, so I feel like a little torn denim vest would be flowing in the wind a little. Do, 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 do. And then she's got the sort of baggy top going on underneath, doesn't she? So that would be like tight along that side and then flowy on that side because that's the direction they're moving. So tie up here and flows down, which is fun. Very fun. Yeah. Okay, and then sleeve. And because it's going that way, the sleeve's probably billowing a bit, so I'm just going to give it a bit of a movement line there so it looks like it's not just sitting on her arm, it's actually doing something. And then up here, we'll do the same. And then I don't know what her hand up here is doing. Maybe she's putting her hand up to sort of feel the wind go between her fingers. We'll sort that out a bit later. No pencils for babies. No pencils for babies. No. You want something new to play with? How about this guy? Do you want to play with this guy? Ooh, exciting. Play with that guy. Okay. Okay, so okay, and then the big boots. So the angle that we're looking at her from, we're probably doing the boots this sort of to make them look more 3D, and then it'll be like a big chunky mess at the bottom here, which is going to be a hell of a time to draw properly. And then thanks, Abby, you're helping so much. I'm sure my viewers love to see your little hands on the screen. Little tiny hands helping mommy. Sorry, I put on my mummy baby voice again, didn't I? Apologies. Okay, and then this side. Another boot. Okay, and we'll sort that out after I've done his leg because I feel like that's gonna have some tangents going on and that's gonna be fun. Okay, so then her hair. So we're gonna have her dreadhawk sort of start from the middle. And am I gonna put it in like a cool bun or something? Like, is she gonna have one of these cool dread buns going on where all of them are sort of tucked in and then flipped over, and then where it meets the ends go floppy outy like a crown on the top of her head almost. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I don't know if it's very punky, but the punkiness was just, hey, having fun there. You alright? Oh, you just want to help, okay. Punkiness was mostly just for inspiration on designing the character. She doesn't have to be punky in every aspect of her life. Like, she's allowed to put her hair in a bun when she's sailing. I mean, come on. She is sailing a book after all. Can you not, Abby? Okay, now we're gonna draw this little guy. And then we'll have to stop because I think somebody wants our attention. But if anyone wants to see how this turns out, I'll be happy to do another stream at some point. Maybe Thursday. Ah! Damn it! It's hard enough to draw with you on my lap without you attacking the book. Okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. Glasses. Glasses. Big eyes, looking worried. Yep, yep. We got it. We got it. Nose. And he's going to have his, I think, I'm going to make his jumper sort of come up in front of his face here. And he's looking worried at her. And then his hair's going to be crazy because we gave him super shaggy hair, didn't we? So shaggy hair's flopping away in the wind. We can actually see his ears because his hair's flopping behind him. and then his jumper, because his jumper is super baggy, is also going to be flowy like her clothes were. Maybe not quite that flowy. No, that eraser doesn't work. There we go. That's better. Okay, and then his... Oh yeah, we gave him corduroys. I forgot we gave him corduroys. Gave him corduroys, Abadoo. Okay, and then that one goes like that, and his little, because he's wearing little Converse, they're gonna stick out like that. There we go. Okay, and then the sail comes up through the middle. Like this, and you know what? I just realized he's right in the way of where the sail would be going. Maybe it's not a sail, maybe it's just a flag. But then she's got a rope. Let's put that. Ipsy. I thought this through, can you tell? And then like this is like this. It's just flag, yeah. That's that's oopsie. This is why we do thumbnails first. Pro tip, guys. Make sure you do your thumbnails or you'll end up with this problem. Okay, so this is our sketch. It's a little crazy right now, but it's looking good, and I think I've successfully sort of broken my art block with this. Next time, if we stream again, if anyone wants to see me stream again, I'll we'll get into coloring, I guess, if anyone wants to see that. You'll have to let me know, because since there's like no one watching right now. Oh, we got one person watching. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's interested in this, but we'll see. It would have helped if I was able to actually stream it on YouTube, because that would have been great, but again, camera being a douche, and I can't live stream YouTube on my phone yet. So I'm doing it on Facebook, and I'll upload onto YouTube later. But thanks everyone who did pop in for a quick visit, and I'll see you all next week. Or Thursday. If anyone wants to watch me stream on Thursday, just let me know. And we'll finish this off. Yeah. It was good fun. He said, bye Abby. Bye everybody. See you next week. See you next week. Do, 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 do. You do clap, clap. Clap, clap. Clap, clap. Clap, clap. Clap, clap. Okay, bye everybody!